Renee Farrington, Bahamas in the house. Hey, honey. So I'm gonna wait for a couple people to come in, and then we're gonna get into while I'm doing this live. But let me just go ahead and say, so I'm adding something new to this channel, which is gonna be MGL's news. Okay. And the reason why I'm doing this is because of so many different messages and stuff where people just don't believe. So I'm gonna start as I get information, okay, because I'm as I get information, I'm gonna start doing um live updates and stuff like that on things that's going on right now. So I got some information about some recalls that's going on. And you're probably like, why is that important? Because we're preppers, or you're starting to prep, or you're trying to learn, or whatever the case may be. People is trying to prepare, and some of these items that I'm gonna call off, you may have purchased them, you may have them, and you want to be safe at all costs. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till a couple more people come in, and then we're gonna get started on what I got for y'all. Okay, as y'all can see the title in the thumbnail, that is one of the most important things that we got to talk about and make sure. And this just goes down the line of trying to prepare your food at home as much as possible, trying out your preps. Like I told you, I try mine out to see what bothers me and what don't, knowing when you bought everything. And that way, I told y'all before, one way I was taught, if y'all been with me, you done heard me say this. My grandma always used to say is, when you buy something to stock up, especially food or medicine, at least use something out of there. And if it don't make you sick, that batch is really is good to go, because there's recalls all the time and stuff, and you don't want to be left wondering if you got something that you shouldn't have gotten. So let's see, Diana. Hey, Diana. No. It's Diane. That's it, right? Diane. Hey, Mercedes G. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mercedes. Growing with Hudson. Hey, Growing with Hudson. DNS Big Little Garden. Hey, welcome, y'all. Welcome. See, Growing with Hudson. Oh, and check. Cats to Tease. Hey, honey. Shortcake 3555 3. No, 3955 3. Hey, honey. So, we got 20 people in here and 3 thumbs up. If y'all can hit the thumbs up button, that will be greatly appreciated, because it do help out the channel. And since I'm doing this thing where I'm doing news updates and stuff as I get it, I really appreciate if y'all hit the thumbs up. At home with Sarisa, I got a text about the recall from Costco. Like, we already ate that. But anyway, good evening, Mr. Girl and chat, girl. But some people is not like, may not know. And a couple things that I got on here is they are is one in particular with the thumbnails. We're gonna get into that. Diane Wynn said hello. Hey, hello, Diane. I hope I said that right. Talk Truth with Swanee. I hope I said that right. Hello, 2%. Hey, 2%. Janice Clemens. Hey, Cooking and Bobbing with Tea. Hey, Shortcake, thank you. Roma Hudson. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in it. So the things we're gonna be talking about for the recalls is the Northeast Seafood Product. That's one company. Simple Meals and Kreider Foods. Kreider Foods. I want to make sure I wrote that down, because y'all, I'm taking notes. Like I say, I'm gonna get the information for y'all on different things, and then we're gonna discuss it. Okay. So, with the Northeast Seafood Product, there has been 104 illnesses, mainly in Colorado, Denver, Colorado, but it extends out as of right now to 14 states. Contaminated seafood. That's pretty much what they're saying. Albertson, Safeway, and Sprouts has sold the seafood. Okay, they're saying throw it away if you bought any seafood. Now, There's a lot. I'm gonna try to call some of these out. Y'all know I ain't got that good, but I am gonna post in the community tab after this live. I'm gonna put a screenshot in there of the name of the seafoods, but it's a lot of fish. It's like red snapper, red rock cod, ocean perch, Pacific cod. I can't even pronounce that one. Some salmon, Atlantic salmon portions. Lane snapper, tilapia, and y'all know tilapia is one that a lot of people buy. All natural salmon fillet, Pacific sole, foam raised striped bass. And so I'm gonna put these all in the community tab, a screenshot of those. Down to simple meals products. So if y'all like me, I told you a lot of people have like celiac disease and stuff, dairy intolerance and stuff like that. People that have those, it's very, very serious for them not to get stuff mixed up. So simple meals is we're calling they fine ground sea salt almond flour crackers. And the reason is because it's a package error. So you may think you're buying that, but inside is actually farmhouse cheddar almond flour crackers. People that has a milk allergy or dairy intolerance won't be able to take that. So that is why they are recalling theirs. The UPC number on that box is 85606900531. Again, 85606900531. Okay, and it say the expiration date on those is like February 12th to February 15th of 2022. Okay, so it's the 3 or 6 pack or the 4.25 ounce boxes. They're all in the mix up. Okay, so if you got those allergies and stuff, be careful with those. Walmart, Target, Kroger, Publix, and Sprouts have sold those items. Okay. So now let's get into Crider Foods, okay, with this beef. This beef, okay. So as us preppers, you may have bought this item. It's canned beef with gravy products, and it's by Crider's Foods. They are recalling 525,717 pounds of this stuff. Okay, the concern with this is lead poison. Unsafe levels of lead has been found by the USDA. They did a press release on it. Due to the spice mix that was used by an outside supplier. So yeah. And those dates. And now this is the crazy part because people probably done bought this. Those dates is between October 22nd of 2020 and March 15th of 2021 is the dates that it was made, not when it expired. The dates that the product could have been made. Okay, so a lot of people could have, and it's high levels of unsafe lead. Okay, don't nobody want lead if you ain't, other names that it say it could be but it could be under, because y'all know some companies use different names with the same product, is Hargis House roast beef and gravy, or Clover. If I'm not mistaken, now Clover Valley, I think that's Dollar General. If I'm not mistaken, Clover Valley is Dollar General, is a brand that Dollar General carries. It says Clover Valley fully cooked roast beef and gravy. So Hargis House roast beef and Clover Valley fully cooked roast beef are the other names that the contaminated beef is under. Okay, that's scary. So linking it to when we buy stuff, even buying stuff like this to stock up on canned goods and stuff, you have to be careful. That is why I decided to do these things. It won't always be recalls. Whatever I think is important that I have gotten information on, then I'm just gonna do these live things on it, because everybody may not get that information or may not know, or whatever the case may be. But that is stuff good to know, especially with us stocking up on different things for our preps. You don't want a whole thing of bad preps. Okay, so Yeah, I thought it was Dollar General shortcake, and it's the beef and gravy products. Okay. Um, let's see. So it's saying, far as the crackers, if you don't have a milk allergy, if you they're safe for people that without a milk allergy. But if you got a milk allergy or something, you need to throw those away. But it's a get rid of the beef. The beef, if you got the beef, get rid of the beef, okay? So let's see some of these comments. DNS Big Little Garden said, everybody please say, oh, thank you. DNS Big Little Garden. I live in Denver, Colorado. This is crazy. I was just in Sprouts the other day. So glad I didn't buy any seafood. Yes, honey. Yes, Mercedes. I'm glad you didn't either. 2% said, I forget to check out. Oh, thank you for putting the link in there. 2%. Let me see. And make sure it goes over there. $2%. That link ain't hold on. That link, it ain't taking. Hold up. Let's see. What up, y'all? One second. Yeah, 2%. That link that you got, where is that link coming from? Because it's not taking. I'm putting the link for it in the chat now. Let's see. Let me try this one. Yeah, 2%. The link that you put in there, I don't even know what's going on with that link. It's not taking them to the thing. But I just put a link in the chat for the other channel. But thank you so much, 2%. All right, so Talk Truth with Shani. Shani, I was thinking about getting salmon this week. Oh my goodness, it's crazy, y'all. And that's why I say, that's why I cannot stress so much. So much is going on, and this is not to cause a panic or anything like that, but it's left and right. Even down to the food that we buy to even try to stock up. You know, come on, lead poison in the beef and gravy. I mean, and it's saved from a spice mix from an outside supplier. But look how the dates that it say it was probably prepared on stretches out like October of last year to March of this year. You know, but that's what we say. You can't always be prepared for everything because some things is gonna slip right past you. You know. Let's see. Talk Truth with Shorty said, what about the fish that you can buy from the fish market? I'm guessing that will be fine. I mean, it don't even really, like I say, it tells you Albertson, Safeway, and Sprouts, and then like I said, I'm gonna link all the fish. So I'm guessing the fish at the fish market should be fine because they're worried about it just said that it was contaminated with salmonella. Salmonella is what's going on there. So I would guess if you would got fish from another like fish fresh market or something like that, as long as they're not having no, it should be fine. But with this company, it's the Northeast Seafood Products, okay, with the seafood contaminated with salmonella. Make sure. Yeah, salmonella outbreak, okay? So I'm guessing probably just not buy that product, that brand, that company, and especially from Albertsons, Safeway, and Sprouts, okay? Let's see. Mercedes said, go to your local butcher for meat if you can. Thanks. At home, she said, exactly. You hear about it way after the fact. Crazy. Exactly. And then, you find out that you got lead in you and you don't know where you got it from, and now it's in the food. Like, come on, lead. Come on. Talk truthful, Shiny says, I only buy my fish from the fish market and it's not in any box. I can handpick the fish at the marketplace. Got you. 7 people not pushing that thumbs up button. Thumbs up and give support for good information. It's all right. I understand 2%. It's all right. It's all right. It is what it is. I mean, hit the like button is free, but hey, if don't nobody want to do it, I'm just glad you here, okay? Yeah. Shortcake said Clover Valley is Dollar General. Yeah. Taniqua. Hey, Taniqua. 1. I make homemade gravy myself. I don't buy gravy packages. Hey. No, I love hummus. I got it from your comment section. From my comment section? 2%? Oh, from when I put the link up? I have to go back and check because it's not taking me there when I click it. I don't know why. It's crazy. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to see. No, that's for this one. Yeah, I don't know why. That's for this one. It shouldn't. I don't know. I have to check it out though. Maybe I should put all the other stuff in it. All the other stuff. Top Truth was trying to say the more and more they bring in meats and other products in from other countries, they don't have to follow other guidelines. And my thing is, I feel like with a lot of the recalls, and I may be wrong, but I feel like with a lot of the recalls and stuff, I think it's coming from there's less people working at these companies, so they're trying to push the products out and stuff, and I just feel like things are just being overlooked. Things are being rushed and overlooked, and it's creating even more problems. That's what I feel like. Now, there was recalls and stuff before we had this issue, but it's so many of them back to back to back to back to back, just in the last couple months, and they're issues where I feel like everything is being, rushed so they can get it out. And I honestly, that's just my opinion. Like I say, I could be wrong, but it's like we look at one thing that's going on and then something else come up and something else come up and it's just going. That's why I'm pushing so much. Like I said, but when I decided to do this news stuff, it was like the spirit of mine. I say, you know what? Since don't nobody believe, I'm gonna do these articles. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna prep, garden, and talk about it over here. So if I have to post articles and give you downright to the minute news and time, that's what I would do, because I'm study getting all these comments about, oh, that's not the reason, that, yada yada, all that stuff, and I'm just like, okay, all right, so we're gonna go live and do it. I don't care if I have to do 50 lives in a day. If it's news and it's information, then that's what I'm gonna do. That's the new thing over here, is because I understand everybody may not get the recalls and stuff, and then I have different little things that I go to and find out different things and see different things and learn different things that is really not put out for everybody. Now this this is a recall thing, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, so everybody can, so maybe some of those that's in denial can, hey, see that it's shouldn't be in denial right now. This is literally what's going on, you know. 2% said, I think I know what's wrong. Okay, 2%. Let's see. Stacy Ann said, good night out. Good night, Stacy. Thank you for coming in. Talk truth. Shauna said, thank you. You got my name right. That times it. Okay. Got you. Gardening in the Bayou City. Hey, welcome. Like button for you, sis. Thank you. Talk truth with Shawnee. Thank you. At home with Sarita. I definitely have to go fishing next year. I love it, but can't hardly find wild caught. And if I do, it's very expensive. Got you. Yeah, everything going up. If y'all wasn't in that live earlier, today I told y'all that 3 pieces of daggone flounder, $30. Three little fillets, $30. Man, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. The link is working. Carmen said, my doctor told me to avoid taking baths. He said it's better for me to take showers. The houses in the zip code still have lead pipes. Wow, Carmelie, wow. Cassidy said, yes, more quality control may be needed. Yeah, I think so too. Cassidy. I think that's what the problem is. And right now, the way things going, who knows if anything will even go back to, you know, that. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not even going to say everything is going to go back to normal because I don't believe it will. But you just never know. But we need to prepare for if it don't. That's the main thing. Yes, only when I use the one on the left. Okay. I got you 2%. I got you. Erica Taylor. Hey, Erica Taylor. Talk Truth said that is so true. I agree with you. The labels on your package meat and other products list countries that your items are coming from. Check your labels. Got you. If you eat beef and fish, please cook the food well. Stay away from the sushi. LOL. And I like sushi, but I like cooked sushi. But I haven't had sushi since they messed up my order some months ago. But I will say, and see, that's the thing. I don't eat beef at all. So, but I know a lot of people do. But I do eat fish. Okay, I do eat fish. I just had fish last night. But I think where I got my fish from is I think they actually catch it because they actually catch it, like they like put a boat out maybe every day or something like that. And I think that's how they actually do it at this place. I'm not sure, but I know they took them prices way high than what they normally would. Like, I understand it's fresh fish, but not for the pieces that I got. Not that price. Let's see. Gardenwood Tweety said, just came in, y'all. We got recalled. Yes, Gardenwood Tweety. Yes. Gardenwood Hudson said, everyone have a great night. Thanks for the recall list. You're welcome, Gardenwood Hudson. Thank you for coming in. Garden of Tweety said, hey, Mr. Girl, what's up, family? Hey, nothing much. Vanessa Buckner. Hey, Vanessa. Let me say, I was taught to cook all meat well done. Yes. Yes. Hence, I said I eat cooked sushi, like the crab rolls and stuff like that. They got me one time with the fish eggs on it. They told me everything was cooked on it, and I had ate it, and then I started looking like, what? Whoa, what? And I had already ate some raw fish eggs. I said never again, but I try to stick with like the California roll and stuff like that. But everything else, cooked. I don't do the pink. Okay. Let's see. Trying to find a butcher here in Houston as well. Hey, friend, posted a picture from the grocery store yesterday, and 3 Angus steak packages together cost $63 and some change. What? Oh my goodness, that's crazy, y'all. $63. Oh my goodness. Same. 2% say, yep. Somebody said the prices are not going to stop rising. No. First to go off of my shopping list is the meats. Exactly. So, no pinks, no blood. That's right, 2%. No pinks, no blood. Hey, Letitia. Hey, honey. Gone with sweetie. Okay, so that's my main thing. So be careful when you prep. And we just talked about this. What was it, today or yesterday, where I was saying, hold up, y'all. Where I was just, no, what this thing doing. Where I was just saying, how we were saying stocking up the freezer and stuff like that with meat and stuff, and the prices is going higher. So you're constantly eating your meat and stuff, and then you may get to where you may not be able to afford meat. We were just talking about that, and then I see, the fish, salmonella, and that's the beef and gravy canned, products got lead. So it's just like so it's just like, whichever way we turn. So I really feel like it's going to get to where meat is not going to be the main staple of our food, because like I said today, if you're not raising your own food, then your own like meat products, and then you do take that risk when you buying it out of the stores. But we're back to growing your own food. That may be the way it have to be. Is a lot of people may be vegetarians. You may have to get by. So it's important to learn the different type of things that gives you protein and different and calcium and iron and stuff like that you can get out of vegetables, which is so many. So many. So and y'all see, that's another reason why I told you I don't deal with preserving meats and stuff like that, because it's so tedious and you have to do it right. So I'm really paying attention to the recalls, because I'm stocking up on so much canned chicken. Y'all know I do canned chicken. Because I feel like right now, as long as there's no recalls, those are, and it's easier for me to try to do it as many as possible, because y'all lucky you can have farm animals. 2%. Gardner tweeted said, right, you today do it yourself. Grow your own veggies and fruits and grains and meats. Yes. And I'm preparing myself for not even having meat. I told you I don't eat beef and pork. So I don't want that long without, beef and pork. So I really feel like I can go. And I'm a meat person. I love meat. But I'm trying to get myself to where I eat way more fruits and vegetables. Just in case I can't get that meat, So the cheapest thing we got is chicken thighs for $5 and some change, packages of 10, I think. Wow, 2%. Nikki Universe said, hey everyone, thank you for the information. We must be careful and pay attention to everything. Start looking into vegan meals now. Yes. So if we can't find safe meat, we can have, yes, we can still feed. And if you notice, it ain't been really no recalls on your canned beans, your canned greens and stuff like that, for people that just ain't into growing their own food and they still want to prep. So right now I have a whole lot of canned beans and canned greens and stuff like that. There haven't been any recalls on them or anything like that. So I'm set for making different vegan meals if I have to. So don't wait until it's to the point to where you can't get meat. And now you're like, oh, I can't go without meat. Start training your body now. If you one of them that seem like you gotta have some type of meat. They're trying to do it. They're trying to do in America the same thing they do in South America, where people can't afford to buy food. Very important point that you said. Talk truth. Carmelie said I have to cut meat in tiny strips, just like the Orientals. Add to vegetables 1,000. Exactly, Carmelie. And it's getting to the point where stretching your meals where everybody's still getting calories and stuff. But if you one that's used to eating constantly, then you might want to start practicing on lowering the portions, and you can still eat constantly, just not so much of the same thing at one time. If that's what you desire. Instead of a handful of chips, you may want to take about 3, 4, 5 chips out the bag and not a bowl of chips. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, and make things stretch, because like I say, America is one that overeats. We are very wasteful when it comes to food and stuff. Very wasteful. Overeats and eats very bad. Okay, those are 3 facts for America. And it is what it is. It is what it is. So I have been prepping since I went through Hurricane Sandy. I learned my lesson since I understand. Going to Carmelie's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. LOL. Janice Clemens, a short case laughing. Janice Clemens say we have no other choice but to trust a higher being, whatever that means to you, and believe. Huh? If you're talking about like trusting God, yes. But at the same time, like we have discussed, we still have to help ourselves. We can trust, but God would want us to, help ourselves too. So if that's what you're meaning, yes, I'm all for that. But at the same time, I'm just gonna say this: faith without work is dead. And a lot of people, I get a lot of comments, about that. They kind of down the prepping part of it and just speaks about, you know, just trusting God. Yes, that is very important. But at the same time, God also said be prepared. Now he didn't say go and be like doomsday preppers and stuff like that. We ain't doing that. We trying to prepare for what we can. So I understand. 2% said lowering portions and eating slowly now. She said eating slowly. PNG Media News. Hey, how are you? PNG Media News? Carmelie said my mom says to boil the chicken fat and broth to make chicken fat and bone to make broth. It'll help you flavor everything. Yes. Since hey PNG News. 2%. Look into buying your meat from local farmers who ship meats. Yeah, and you can do that, talk truth, but with the way everything going on, people, money is tight with people and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even trust that 100% because how I know that animal wasn't sick in some kind of way, and then you just cut it up anyway and sold portions of it. I don't know that, so that's why I'm saying I don't know that. And even cooking everything well done and stuff like that. Think about it. When they cook stuff in the restaurants and this done been over there heat and stuff, people still get sick if something is wrong with it. So that's a good point. But at the same time, I do, and I'm just saying my opinion, I do think that we need to, get meat if we can, but kind of also try to start practicing for if we ain't got it. If meat become that luxury, like we talked about, like I said, I love the African culture, and I try to learn as much as I can about the African culture. And I do know in some parts of Africa, when they celebrating something, like if somebody got a job today and they want to celebrate or something, then meat come into play. But on regular days, meat ain't always there because it's more, I guess, expensive to them over there, I guess. And I'm probably pretty sure it's probably like that in other places. So I'm looking at what if it get like that here, I think over there, they eat, a lot of different well, not a lot of different meats, because I know they eat goat and stuff, and I would eat goat. I used to eat goat, but I would eat like Jamaican dishes and stuff like that, like curry goat. But since I can't eat that stuff, then I ain't had it in a while. But just things like that, like I'm all over the place when I'm looking at different things, and like to see how they make it over there, and they be so happy and stuff, and they cook things that's fulfilling and that lasts and that stretches. And then when I look, I look at myself, I can't eat a lot of grains and stuff like that. So I have to literally pay attention to the vegetables and the fruits that I can eat. And it's getting to the point to where turkey, I eat seafood, chicken, and turkey. Okay. And it's to the point now, I don't know what's going on with the turkey, the ground turkey. I don't know what's going on with the ground turkey, but the ground turkey don't want to digest with me no more. And normally my body signals when something is wrong, okay? The ground turkey don't want to digest, and the ground chicken make me sick. Okay, the ground chicken, for one, always tastes like vinegar. Well, it smells like vinegar. And I'm like, this is supposed to be fresh ground chicken. And you look on there and they done processed it now. And I'm like, okay, wait. I'm one that watching have to eat a certain way, and I know it wasn't like that. Now, last couple times we bought ground turkey, cook it different ways. It was all nice and moist, but once I swallow it, that stuff didn't want to act right. I'm like, okay, all right. It's getting to the point to where chicken may be the only thing, and I may be able to find some tilapia right now. I don't even think I want no more seafood, because there's just this company, Northeast Seafood Product Company. But I think I'm just gonna hold off on the fish right now. So I know it'll be chicken and whatever seafood that I have in the deep freezer already. But practice on those fruits and vegetables, y'all. And if you ain't on the other channel, 2%, if you can put that link back in there, copy the link that I put up, and just make it more just put it back in there if you don't mind. I will say I lost my train of thought that quick. Oh, I will say that's what we're gonna be doing a lot of. Like, if y'all was on the other channel, pears, a can of pears was my breakfast the other day. A can of peaches each was the kids' breakfast the other day. Things like that, and you don't have to have the sausage, the egg, the grits, and all that for a breakfast. That is what America has been taught, that is a good, nice, healthy breakfast, and it's hearty, and it's gonna do that, and it's a lot of sugar, grease, and discomfort that come with it. I'm listening to sirens, y'all, so it went that way, didn't it? Yeah. So, it's a lot of sugar, grease, and discomfort. Okay, that's pretty much what it is. But I feel like we done been taught that's. I know back home that you got your ham, you got your sausage, and you got your eggs and your grits, and and your biscuits. And that is that is breakfast, but it's an uncomfortable breakfast. You feel you got the itis, or you just feel bad after eating it. So, things like a can of pears, a can of peaches, y'all saw. That's why I haul that stuff. It's light, It's nourishing. It's not fresh peaches, but it's, you know, it's something better. And that may just be where it may come a time where you happy to open a can of pears or something like that. Whether you canned it yourself, whether you bought it, or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, with all these recalls and stuff that we've been getting over the past couple months, get it while it's good, while ain't nothing wrong with it, and they ain't recall nothing. That's my thing. If you can get it while it's good. So you can say, okay, I bought that this month. And when no recall, they ain't talking about myself, because we don't know what's going to come. And with people still not going back to work, they ain't got enough workers, y'all. They ain't got enough workers, you know, to do what needs to be done to make sure food is safe. So you go from one issue to another issue to another issue. And it's just, and I still got people all day long seem like I'm removing a comment about, oh, you making people panic, or that is not the case. And I just one person I just had to ask, are you living on a rock? Because that's what it seemed like. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But see. Push come to shove, purchase some freeze-dried chicken that can be rehydrated. Amazon has. Yes. Freeze-dried chicken. And I think the freeze-dried stuff don't have no preservatives in it or nothing like that. So that probably will be perfect for me. Because I need mine's bland is on, or what. I need to be able to add stuff to it. So that's the only reason why I haven't bought any, because I know the ones at Walmart say no preservatives, but I have to be careful before I spend my money on it and make sure they got nothing in it. I don't need nothing in it. No citric acid, no nothing. So I have to see how it's actually packed for myself. Stacy Walker said we can't be like the 5 foolish. Oh my goodness. Talk Truth said Joseph was the first true prepper in the world. Joseph prepared 7 years before the rain out of the land. I believe some microbes can live through the cooking process. Yes, I do too. That's why I say in restaurants and stuff, they cook the food be completely cooked, be hot, piping hot, people still get sick. So yeah. So, you know, yeah. And another thing too, like we're gonna be doing a lot on that channel over there, because somebody on that channel was talking about the other day about parasites and stuff in a lot of vegetables and stuff. I'm gonna tell you what I do. That's one reason why I came up with cooking. If y'all remember cooking the cucumbers, greens, kale and stuff, I ain't putting that in no salad. But one, salad is kind of hard for me to digest because it's raw. Anybody that deals with GERD and digestive issues, consuming raw food, whether it's vegetables, they are hard to digest. They're hard to break down. So they sit in the gut and pretty much rot, and they will give you an issue. So the stuff that I'm growing, going on the fire, I'm actually looking. Oh, did you just okay? I'm actually looking for, you know, I'm sure there's ways I can saute lettuce. It may sound crazy, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. When you saute lettuce and stuff like that, and the reason why is to kill different things that, even though you wash your vegetables and stuff, that may be still lurking. So a lot of my stuff will be sauteed over some type of heat. That's another way you can get past a lot of like parasites and stuff like that. And people don't understand, it don't even have to be anything on the vegetable. Like I say, when you consuming it raw, it does take a while for it to break down, and it will sit in your gut and not exit through for a while. Okay, so that is another reason why I try to cook all of my leafy greens. Yes, you may be taking out some nutrients, but you still getting some nutrients, especially if you eat it constantly rather than consuming everything raw. Now, I do like salad, but I don't eat a lot of raw salad. I used to, but not anymore. So yeah, but when it's talking about things like meat and stuff, spoiled meat and something, then cooking it, it's supposed to be killing. No. It's supposed to be killing the I don't even want to try that. I don't want to try that. So I'm with you on that 2%. Right, Stacy Ann Walker. Hezekiah Sparrow. Hey, Mississippi Girl and community. Hey, Hezekiah. Talk truth with Shani. I'm looking to buy a farm and grow my own food like the Amish. Nice. Cannot get any more aluminum containers. They sold out in late 2020. Here we go again. What, Carmelie? Hold up. Zafora. I know I'm not saying that right. I am sorry. So eating slow helps you to get fuller faster. We eat too fast here in America, so then we overeat. Yes. You're so right. It skipped on me again. Let me see. Where are we at? 2%. You put the link. I still saw your thing. So you put the link up. And pumping them, all kinds of stuff. Yes. I grind my own meat and food processor with little oil and broth. That way I know there wasn't anything added. The little Hebrew girl. Yes, fruit for breakfast. Yes. I was supposed to do that smoothie this morning, but if it's God's will, I will do it in the morning on the other channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a little bit of what it is. It is a mango banana smoothie. Okay, mango banana smoothie. So sounds good. Make me want it like right now. So that's what the smoothie gonna be tomorrow morning for breakfast, and I will do it on the other channel. Yeah, so if y'all into eating healthy and knowing what my recipes are and different things and different things that I eat, then go over to the other channel and go ahead and subscribe, because it'll be a lot of lives over there. It just makes it simple and easy for me to do. Carmelie said, hey y'all, my husband is a mechanic for a sawmill. They do not have any supplies for repairs. They gave him a raise because he can repair almost anything. He is keeping it running, y'all. What, Carmelie? Oh my goodness. And it's crazy. That's why I say a lot of people ain't going back to work. A lot of people is leaving work for certain reasons, and you know why. And yeah, so I don't know how people in their right mind can actually say things are getting better. Like, I get emails and things are getting better. What? Like something wrong. It must be me. Like I said, still saying not available. Okay. Yeah, it may be you. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the chat again. All right, so my link is, I'll just put it back in there. It may be something on your end. When I post it, it's not working. I don't know. 2%. Let's see. True. Oh, it jumped on me again. sugar, grease, and gas that brings discomfort. Oh, you talking about them grits, sausage, and bacon? I don't do ham or pork thing. Unclean meat for me. I don't eat beef or pork. And it's because it makes me sick. So it don't digest with me. Harrietta Clary 38. Very sensitive. Is true, so true. Please help me. Did you say that the Aldi canned good upset your GERD? It's Wally World for me to buy. Yeah, the Aldi's stuff, they got good prices, but Aldi's stuff bothers me. So yeah, I don't buy from Aldi's anymore. Now I think it's because of the companies, their brands. I don't know what they do. It don't bother it don't agree with me. So I don't bother to even buy from them anymore. Everything give me indigestion, and I think it's how it's processed. So that link is not available. For some reason, it's okay. So no, you are telling people the truth, and some people can't handle it because they're in denial about what's really going on. And you are so right. You are so right. Talk truth with Shiny. You are so right. Thank you, Carmelie. I'm having issues, I guess. Link is working now. Okay. It's called Clean Your Greens, and you won't have a problem. Exactly. Exactly. Clean everything, and you shouldn't have a problem. I had to go to the YouTube page and copy it. Got you 2%. Got you. Do you dehydrate some stuff that you grow? Yes. I haven't done it recently because I've just been so busy. I'm really trying to get this channel, y'all. There's so much going on this channel. A lot of people been asking me, am I through couponing? And like I said, it's very hard for me to coupon these days in my area because they're not giving the coupons like that. And then which there's been shortages and stuff. By the time you make it to the store, you ain't even got it. So I don't think I'll be really couponing. I tried. I miss it so much. Probably doing clearance fine stuff. I'm just trying to get this channel to what's most important right now. And so I haven't done any dehydrating stuff because I've been focused on trying to get my preps and stuff and trying to, so once I get everything, because I got a lot of stuff I need to pull out of the deep freezer and dehydrate to make room in the deep freezer. A lot of the stuff that came from the garden. So yeah, I still have to do that. But yeah. Yes, Linda. Truth. What did I do? If I cook them or eat them raw, I clean all my. Yes, we're supposed to. Jay Stewart. Hey, Jay Stewart. This nation is ungrateful. We will be humble. Yes. Yes, you can cook anything. Take your time and cook it slowly. Don't forget. Thank you so much, 2% for putting the Etsy page. I'm leaving for health and safety. Jason, are you saying you're leaving your job? Fourth born reflection. I've noticed a lack of spring water in stores in my area, Texas. Yes. Water is another thing. Yes. That's really low. And I am finding that Deer Park is the water that I need to buy because of the pH levels. So I really need to stock up on Deer Park because when I buy like my off-brand waters, like from my Food Lion and stuff, I drink them, but I notice that they it's something about the pH in them is not right. So Highlight the link right here. Mouse option new one. Oh, okay. Currently, I see 2%. Let's see. Yeah, they'll get me. They'll get me for talking about that, Carmelie. But let me see. Arande, was you telling me that the ones that got caught with the fake, look, card, they got sentenced already? I don't know if they got sentenced. They got to go to court for it. Okay, so it wasn't those. So Carmelie, I didn't hear about that one. But we heard about some more, and they gotta go to court for it. But that's crazy. That's crazy. It's working now. Thank you, Vanessa Buckner. Precious SoCal Gardner. Hey, honey. PNG Media. Oh, thank you for putting the link in. I thought you was gone, PNG Media News. Don't forget not to use the. Yeah, that's why. Thank you, 2%. It's working. I just subscribed to your channel. Thank you, Talk Truth with Shani. Thank you. Carmelie said, anybody got a good homemade breakfast sausage recipe? I got sage in my garden. Oh, Carmelie, yeah, I wish I could help you on it. I cannot help you with that one. That's right. LOL. Thank you for telling. You Talk Truth with Shani. Glad you're here, PNG. Me use my fingers are all crossed. Ha. Callie homesteading with Pooh Bear. Hey, Callie homesteading with Pooh Bear. I got you 2%. PNG Media News. Larita King. Hey, so greedy everyone. Push SoCal says I haven't heard about Salmonella in my area. Where is this out? I must have missed something. It's Albertson, Safeway, and Sprouts. The Northeast Seafood Product Company was that company. Northeast Seafood Products, okay? And it's so far it's been sold at Albertson, Safeway, and Sprouts. And it's 104 illness. Y'all know I can't let it talk. Y'all know what I'm saying. 104 sick people, okay? In Denver, Colorado from it. But it extends out to in 14 other states. So yes, just had open heart valve repair a month ago. 22 years in an office is more than enough. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad you okay, Jay Stewart. And yes, take it easy. Yes, do it for your health. Take it easy. Harmony said I did a 3-day Deer Park water fast, 1 gallon a day in order to save my life. No food, only something I ate had poisoned me. It's a long story. Oh my goodness, Carmelie. Oh my goodness. I shop at Albertson and Sprouts. I'm happy I caught this live. Oh wow, Precious SoCal Gardner. Yeah, it's gonna be something new that I do. Whenever I come across, y'all may get tired of me, but I'm gonna bring the news to you, okay? Whenever I come across some information or something that we really need to talk about, I am gonna go live and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna give the information and we just go from there. So you may see the replay, or you may be able to come into the live during that. But we calling it MGL's news, okay? MGL's news, and it's gonna be something that always link us back to why we prepping, something that's gonna remind us to why we prepping, why we preparing as much as possible. That is the goal, and hopefully, I'm doing this so hopefully some of the non-believers and the ones that think it's a game. I think we just being paranoid or just panicking or whatever the cause may be. Maybe if it just get one of them to change their mind, or not even change their mind, look into doing what you need to do, to be prepared, then my mission is accomplished. Okay. Let's see. I'm glad you're okay, Jay. Still, my mom had valve replacement, but she did not do one where they open her up. Wow. I'm glad your mom is okay. 2% also. Glad you're okay. Press okay. I was like, Cali Pooper. Open that door and stop. I'm doing okay. Trying to get my fall growing together and getting some extracts done. How are you? I'm doing good, Precious Okay Gardner. Appreciate it. You're welcome, honey. Amen. This is why we are prepping. Yes, exactly. B Solo said, hey, sis, every week is something. Last week here in Massachusetts, some were under a boil water situation because of E. coli. What? See, so I'm going to try to bring it to y'all, as much as possible. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, and it's left and right, y'all. Left and right. Been like that for months. It's left and right. To hear. It's okay. She's 76. I told her to do these basic one. Yes, 2%. I understand that. Callie Homestead with Pooh Bear said, I am working on everything. LOL, trying to get ready for all these seeds. I understand. Callie Homestead with Pooh Bear. We say yes, 2%. The hospital hooked us up to IVs and we get better. Water is the cure. They don't know why. Oh, wow. Welcome. Everyone coming in. Thank you. 2% for welcome, everyone. Javon Conrad. I hope I said that right. Just saw something about huge roast beef in gravy, 12-ounce can, mini labels. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. And that's one of the recalls. I'm trying to see if that was something different. Because it's saying it's the roast beef in the can. So that may be what you're saying. Yeah, different, and it's by different companies. So y'all, roast beef with gravy in the can, okay? And that's 525,717 pounds that's being recalled. Like, come on. I'm glad you're here, Carmelie. That's crazy. Jay Stewart said 2%. Yes, my chest is cracked open because both valve doors were open, so blood was flowing backwards. They found out during surgery that I did not need replacement valves, just repair. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm glad you're okay, Jay Stewart. Oh, thank you for putting the channel link in there, PNG Media News. Talk Truth said, I know I don't know you, but I'm glad you are okay. So you think with all the technology they could have found out without opening you up. I'm glad and hoping you're doing well. I'm really praying for Jay Stewart. So yes, y'all. Thank you 2% for putting the Etsy shop in there. Hit the like button. We're almost there. We got 49 people here and 47 likes. Well, 48 now and 47 likes. So if you have not hit the like button, please hit it. It helps out the channel. I appreciate it so much. Let's see. Carmelie said, what's the recall again? The Northeast Seafood product has been recalled for salmonella contamination. Then the simple meal recall on the fine ground sea salt almond flour crackers is the packaging is wrong. Well, yeah, the content in the packages is wrong. they mix with farmhouse cheddar almond flour crackers, so people that has milk allergies, dairy intolerance and stuff can get sick from that, so they were calling theirs. And then of course the canned beef with gravy products has lead poison in it from spice mix from an outside supplier, and they was possibly made between October 22nd, 2020 and March 15th, 2021. Yes, and it's just being recalled. Other names for the canned beef is Hargis House roast beef and gravy, or Clover Valley fully cooked roast beef and gravy. And y'all be careful, because Clover Valley is a Dollar General brand. I mean, that brand is sold in Dollar General, put it like that. So y'all keep that in mind. Let's see. Yes, me and PNG, we got this. I'm so thankful for y'all, for my mods. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. You're welcome, J Store. Get well. Take it easy though. Show enough 2%. PNG, that sound like the way people back home talk. You said show enough. Said, man, you can't eat nothing with that. I know, right? Precious SoCal Garden said, Kelly Pooh Bear, I'll be doing my seedlings next weekend. Carmelita said, can we get refunds? Just learning what to do. Oh no. I don't know, Carmelita. I do not know. If they nothing in the article says they will give a refund, they just said throw it away. So that kind of sounds like you're not getting a refund, but then you may. I'm not sure. But they're telling people to throw it away. So yeah. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. And I guess try to rest and see what tomorrow brings, if it's God's will, because it seems like it's always something. So yeah, so like I said, if y'all haven't went over to the other channel, we're making mango peanut butter smoothies in the morning for breakfast. Let's see. Cali Homestead with Pooh Bear, I will be dropping more this weekend too. Drop them seeds, honey. Drop them. James Edwards said, hey fam, Bahamas in the house. Here's a personal trick that I do to stop GERD. That in its tracks, simply exhale all the air out of your body through your mouth slowly for as long as you can. What, James? Okay. I have saw where people say that your breathing, there's breathing exercises that helps like with that, or with the like anxiety part of it and stuff like that. But okay. Thank you for that. And James, since you have GERD, if you're not on the other channel, go check it out. It's only 2 lives on there now, but we're gonna be doing a lot of lives over there and showing different things that I prepare, how I prepare, or items that I use for GERD. So yeah, so go over there. So you may catch one of those lives, and that may help somebody out, you know. Saying yes, good night, everyone. Be safe and God bless you all. Same to you, 2%. Thank you so much for coming in. See. I'm not going to say the bad. Oh, Kimberly, you're fine, honey. You're fine. I know you didn't do it on purpose or anything. It's fine. Sometimes we forget. And they so tedious on that right now. Just so you know, not tedious, but they just looking into that, you know, so bad. But it's okay, honey. No problem. James Edwards said, like a fire, GERD needs oxygen. Oh, okay. I never heard that. I'm learning something new about GERD. Harriet Claire 38 said, please bless what you eat. I really love your information, including using the clothes wrap for hanging lights. Oh, thank you so much, Harriet Claire 38. Thank you. Talk Truth said, thanks for all the great information. Y'all are so welcome. Cassidy said, have a good Have a good one, everyone. Z's, you too, Cast the Tease. Thank you for coming in, honey. Night, Cast the Tease. Hi, PNG. All right, honey buns. So I am about to get off, y'all. If you breathe out slowly, that will help you breathe in. Okay. Okay. Got you. Oxygen baking powder. Oxygen baking powder has oxygen. We'll see you all later. Prepping for work tomorrow. Have a good evening. Okay, Precious SoCal Gardner. Have a good evening, honey. Linda said blessing and hugs from Canada. Thank you for coming in, Linda. Javon says special prayer. J Stewart. Night, y'all. Night. Send prosperity. Baby blessings and prosperity. Please consider checking out the girls. PNG Media News. Thank you for putting that my Amazon wish list out. The link out to that. Thank you so much. Maria 1967 said thumbs up. Thank you. Stop breathing in. Thank you for the information. Thought much. Tonight, much learning from your channel. Everyone have a great week. You too, Loretta King. Thank y'all so much. So y'all, let me just go ahead and get off of here. Y'all be safe, and I will see y'all, if it's God's will, in the next video or live or whatever the case may be, or probably on the other channel tomorrow morning. Y'all be safe and good night. Bye.